Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video here for Nippon Sangoku episode 2. First episode's fantastic. It has probably my favorite opening of the season. I have sincerely been listening to Hidane, which is the name of Tatsuya Kitani's song he did for this this show. I've listened to that an unhealthy amount of times, probably more than I've listened to any OP from this season, and it's not even close. That song is so good. I love it so much. And yeah, the first episode alone, the plot was great. We met Mr. AOTERU and Miss Saki. Saki was killed, and AOTERU is putting his logical brain to use to kill the tax collector who reported her. And he mentioned at the end of the episode that he kind of implied he's got a plan for years and years and years into the future for how he plans on taking down Denki. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Let's hop into this episode. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So if you want to check out either of those, everyone will. Now, if we're just up straight to Nippon Sangoku episode 2. The Great Violent Revolution. Okay, so this is a shorter version of what they gave us last episode. Oh, this is new. The eastern nation of Buo led over 10,000 soldiers across the border into Yamato, invading Aichi. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just so much more colorful now. The color palette they used in the first episode was so interesting. It's just like so much more filled with color now. And it was that at the very end of the last episode, too. Buo general of the Western Expedition, Hiromasa Shimada. Whoa, this kind of animation for Bull Corpse is assured. 27,000, 10,000. Celebrate in advance, yeah. Governor Yoshihiro Taira. Lots of characters here at the beginning. It was everybody celebrating pre-fight, which is crazy, yeah. Major victory over the superpower Yamato. Okay. Whoa, no, they're about to get attacked. There's people hiking up the side of the wall. Uh-oh. And y'all are all drunk here celebrating. And they're making music and shit so they couldn't hear anything. Or just someone's coming up to assassinate you. Whoa! Is this the war general that Saki was talking about last episode? That is her name, Saki, right? It's not Sachi? I'm pretty sure it's Saki, but I'm gonna actually check. Yeah, it was Saki. Yeah. Okay, no, there's a lot of people coming up. They're up on a bridge that's 45 meters high! Oh my god! Holy fuck. Yeah, I think this is the guy that Saki mentioned last episode. 2 army commanders and 1 military strategist. And where do you private land? Just getting people to immediately turn traitor. Our own soldiers who defected will also be let off the hook. Okay, yeah. Because I think that's what they were showing earlier with the numbers where they were split. They didn't translate it, but I'm assuming it's people who defected and joined. Join the winning side. The speed. Did they just kill them all anyway? The Supreme Commander of the Yamato Corps succeeded. The goofiest battle. I think that was his name, Ryuman Mitsuhide. I fucking love this opening so much. Oh, hello, AOTERU. My post. Sold arrows and came to the capital. Came up to the capital with only money and the bare... I'm sorry, what did he say? Bare minimum belongings. We give it a single stake driven into the ground. And supposedly, per how he was talking to Denki at the end of last episode, brother has a plan for, like, all into the future. We saw him asking for a ride last episode. It's exactly who Saki told him to meet. So yeah, Ryuman from the beginning is the one that she was talking about. I was right. Well, damn. Plan's already not going super fantastic. He's kind of away. Okay. Super cheap hotel. Those guys all look intimidating. I don't think I'd want to go over there either. City's sketchy as hell at night. Well, it looks like it's it. The journey of 1,000 Li starts with a single step. This is his first single step. I'm sorry, back it up. This is the second Sutenkaku built in the Showa era. The original one had a design where the Eiffel Tower sat atop. The Arc de Triomphe in Paris. Okay. Go through and draw a map. How much of a history Buffy is. He locked back in real quick. Super cheap Great Hall Hotel. That's what it says on the front. Super cheap. Bro, I'm not staying here. I mean, if it's super cheap, 1 billion of people are gonna be here. No, AOTERU, buddy, it's a super cheap hotel, so yeah, a lot of people are gonna be staying here because it's labeled as super cheap. Cyber. Yeah, it's you, TSUNE. Is this the guy from the opening? Or girl? They said, I don't know, the Chan, but we'll see. There's another character in the opening that has a lot of prevalence. Well, there's actually like 3. The girl with the dragon tattoo, and at the end of the opening, you see AOTERU and a guy with like short banged hair. Those 3. I don't know who that is. The voice acting is so good. Okay, I recognize you. An Eastern dialect. Asama Yoshitsune, 17. I love that they subtitle it as Mr. Sune, but they say Sune-chan. Well, that's definitely not the right subtitle. Hey, I mean, he's not famous. Mama. The Asama clan. Oh, okay. Why are you at this hotel? I want a private room but need to be frugal. It's like, why are you here at this cheap hotel if that's the case? Why are you here? AOTERU, were you listening at all? Just saying. With the amount of information. Okay, yep, here we go. AOTERU's logical ass brain. But it's interesting because on a more like a deeper level, it's AOTERU already adopting Saki's ideologies and such, where she hated anything making someone a great person just because of their status or what they were born into, and he's already adopting that here, saying, I can't know if he's amazing just off that information that he's heir to a big family. I think that's he's already kind of intrinsically adopting that mindset. Jesus! It's all this peer pressure. This shot here, I love it. The directing of the show is so unique, and I love it so fucking much, man. Holy shit. The Taira clan, who are the largest Yamato faction, are better, would always be correct. And then they all hate Taira because when you think about it, like I already forgot the clan name. They'll say it here in a second. This guy's clan is not as high as Taira's, and so they probably hate them. And so they're like, well, no way they're correct. They suck. And so he's going to literally prove the point that it's just the information of status doesn't tell me how good you are. Yeah, we're here to smash this rotten, corrupt reign of Taira. There you go. He's got a sword on his belt. Oh boy. It's totally Kansai dialect. He's whispering it. When I use words they don't understand, it makes me look smarter, okay? Back in the Japan, intellectuals used to mix in foreign words that common folks don't understand. Well, they used to mix in like English or something. Then again, as time has continued passing, more and more people in Japan use more and more English mixed in. Why this sound effect for the text bubbles? The sploosh. Hoping to meet someone like you. Also, this shot is crazy. You at least have the ability to think. It's a virtue not to suck up to people. They would have killed you probably. Eesh. Yeah, everybody freezing over there. You can find Japan land. That's exactly what AOTERU wants to do as well. That is literally exactly what AOTERU wants to do. What do you know? Our goals align. Fantastic. What the fuck? Did some people just raided their, like, hotel? These guys jumped through the window there. What the fuck? But also, this is very, very interesting. I wonder how AOTERU is going to take that, you know, like, it's not the worst idea to not be so overtly logical. Like, sometimes it is logical to be a suck-up in a situation, or things like that. Whoa! The speed! Oh god! It is squirted, pause, on all over AOTERU's face. Jesus. Ooh, that was cool, reflecting his face in the blade. Whoa. Admit it now, my greatness. I mean, if he does literally use big words and switches his dialect so people think he's smarter or something like that, it would, it makes sense that he really wants to be praised, and that's why he came to a hotel like this as well. Like, he might have this goal of doing it, but his reasoning for, the reasoning for unifying the nations is he wants to become someone respected and have all eyes on him and everybody acknowledges his greatness and such. Oh yeah! They wrapped up his arm and just immediately charged in again. Oh my god! That's not, I did not mean to say purposefully. Perfectly bounced his feet into his two allies' faces. Tsune-chan-san. One suggestion out of respect. Ow! Okay, we're not buddy-buddy just yet. Okay, this guy's a bit crazy. Oh my god! Tsune-chan-san. Because of your careless speculation. This guy is so interesting already. As seems like a lot of the characters in this series are going to be insanely unique. And this hotel says here. He wants to observe someone's expression before speaking. Yeah, because I don't think AOTERU was really scared at all. He was kind of just taken in the room and he's like, ah, god damn it, I should have gone somewhere else. I don't think he was really scared. You mentioned that during the Japan era, I've heard views of like, I don't like people who use complicated words. Yeah, it wouldn't necessarily be respect all the time. That's very much a thing in like over here in the US. Sometimes like people don't like you can use a complicated word from time to time, but people who like use way too much, so their sentence just becomes convoluted, nobody understands the meaning, and we can't have a basic conversation, and nobody likes that. Or I wish they would speak in Japanese. This is hard to understand. Okay, he's quoting Laoji again. If trust is lacking, how can one be trusted? Damn, I love how they do his blue eyes whenever he gets in this, like, mode. You only listen to opinions that suit you. Or in their fear or even their hatred. I mean, that's very true. If you don't listen, if you're like a leader or something and you don't listen to the opinions of the people who are around you who you are leading, if you don't ever listen to them and you just do what you want all the time, people are just going to fear you, and there won't be any mutual respect or trust at all. It's a virtue not to suck up to people. Oh, hold on. Does AOTERU... okay, I was saying maybe the guy here would influence him a bit, but no. AOTERU's got something to say about it. You couldn't be more wrong. Feel the vow I made to Damn. Okay, never mind. I need to shut the fuck up. Clearly, AOTERU's coming out here and shutting me the fuck up too. That a pretentious mindset. The shitty peer pressure. Let's go. Okay. Yo. Dasa! Hit him with the Dasa! I love it. I fuck with AOTERU so much. He's gonna be such a fun MC to see, man. I fuck with his energy so goddamn much. But hey, if you are actually sticking by those words of wanting to unify the nations, is it Tenri? Why am I forgetting his name again already? Because he calls him something Chan-san. Sune, excuse me. Sune Chan-san. If he actually genuinely believes that he wants to go and unify the nations, then AOTERU would not be a better person. There's not a better person than AOTERU to stick by, but also, I think Sune is really getting a good sight here about AOTERU's the real fucking deal. He actually wants to make change in this world. This shot, why did we go down to his belt? Oh, I didn't say Dasa. Never mind. And utterly ridiculous. Everybody here is starstruck. Uh-oh. And he's immediately sucking up to him, despite what his thoughts said. If sucking up were necessary, I'd do it all day long, you say. And then he... I can do all that too. Sune thanked him. Oh, so is what he's gonna play the long game? He's gonna suck up to AOTERU for now, and then he feels like he's gonna watch him fail the next day when he goes to the Tormune. Okay. You're so excited, huh? This is gonna be interesting. He's just got a cigar in his mouth and it keeps floating into this dude's face. So yeah, he's back now. Yeah, I think, why do I keep forgetting his name? I keep wanting to call him Tenri, and that is not his name. What the fuck is wrong with me? Sune. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting his name. That whole scene with him and Sune was great. It's gonna be very interesting to see how their dynamic evolves as maybe Sune begins to genuinely respect AOTERU. We'll see. Isn't this month or last month? We're gonna get that this episode. Seems like we might get the beginning of it or a setup leading into it. AOTERU's notebook and bag. Torumon. Hoping to become his retainers. Okay, so yeah, now we're getting the explanation why it's called like passing the Toryumon. It's kind of hard to say. U87 of the Yamato Era Spring, 742, 16 degrees Celsius. How's the wound on his hand doing? You with no martial arts training ever making him. Seemed like Saki had martial arts training. She beat up that tax collector dude real quick. 80 minutes, 90 minutes, 100 minutes. No. He does not. Sune-chan-san. Yeah, no, there's no way he's gonna hate waiting in long lines or anything like that. He's way too determined. At theme parks, oh my god, yeah, we're bringing up like Universal and theme parks and such, Disney and whatever. We are apparently much longer than the line we are in now. If you're only waiting for like 100 minutes, sometimes you gotta wait 3 to 4 hours for some rides, depending on what you're trying to do at theme parks. Minion Mayhem 360 minutes, the fucking bananas. Hollywood Dream the Ride backdrop, 560 minutes. Good god! That is so not worth it, it's crazy. There's no way! No fucking way. Hold on. Quick math. Hold on. Bro. Okay, these are just not true, because 760 divided by, that's 12 and a half hours. That is 12.5 hours. There's just no way. I was gonna say some of these are realistic, like 560 is not, but maybe one like 360, even 360 is still pushing it, because that would be what, 6 hours? That's still pushing it by town. I feel like the most you ever wait is like 2 to 3. No. They should have long legs to fill their heart's desires. I'm sorry to tell you, there's nobody in this universe waiting 12 hours to ride a roller coaster. It's a recipe for the delicious Hakata ramen Saki and I had on vacation. Aw. Damn, I wish I mean, there'd be no way to probably translate it all, but I mean, I want them to translate what's behind him, but like it's cut off in so many areas. It would just be a bunch of like cut off sentences. To make the broth soak the pork to remove the blood, then boil. It's got me so curious. He's kind of an enigma. He buried him? Oh my god. It's because even the victim's identity is confirmed. I see. So he made him a little grave out there. The guy, one of Tsune's men there. They fucking buried him. And I love how Tsune at the very end was using a tiny little shovel to help. A tiny bit. He rambled on late into the night praising my swordsmanship. To the point where I thought enough already. Oh, that's so great. To me, he also has a romantic side. I mean, he's AOTERU, by all intents and purposes, is kind of a weirdo. Why am I analyzing him? It's a great question. Why are you? Oh god, Tsune is gonna be a big ol' tsundere towards AOTERU. Plain looking side parted hair country bumpkin. Oh, here we go. It's time to come in. They are not here. What are the screams? Oh, they're returning on that side. So the people at the end over here couldn't see it. 250 minutes later, and they're in. What is the border coming around the screen? Hold an arrow piece. Oh, they did it. That was so random, but so cool. They had the border build throughout the scene, and then it split them down the middle so they could. That was I can speak. The directing is so good. Here we go. Exam time. Yeah, those people are riding at light speed. Everybody freaking out already. It's not for enlisting regular soldiers. We're getting personnel exclusively for the borderland. Okay, yeah. So that's why they accept like nobody, because you're getting brought, instead of just being a regular soldier, you're getting brought to be the highest of the high. Routine administrative tasks. Jesus, so they're not writing about you guys at all. They're just doing their jobs right now. Oh boy. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I figured. What is the art style? What is his art style? God damn. What? What? Someone who can bring your. I love he was like. What? 10 minutes. That's a cool looking timer. 10 ground me mystery. they're both oh my god, the directing is so unique. I love it so much. They both turned into the hands of the clock, of the timer. So this is the national recruitment exam that decides the nation's future. Is this guy going to try to attack him? He's probably gonna get his ass beat. Oh, and now everybody's running in. Let me guess, they're all gonna get beat up. They can't move him at all. He's just been working, so he hasn't even moved. Have they all just passed out from exerting too much effort? Holy shit. So what's the move, AOTERU? Predictions and preparation impossible. What's he fucking with his hair so much? Are you going to attack him with your blade? I'm surprised they let you bring weapons in here. TSUNE, what's the move? Limited time to think outside the box. They've all just tried it. Yeah. And he's just drinking. I love looking through his why does he have 3 lenses? He's got 1 lens here, 1 lens here, and then he's got a 3rd one over here. AOTERU and TSUNE have not moved. He's unwrapping his blade. Dude, holy fuck the animation. Oh my god, whoa! And they're gonna end us on a cliffhanger. You motherfuckers. I'll take those legs of yours. Okay, we get the outro for the first time. Dude, what? I don't know if that's gonna work, but the animation went nutty there at the end. This is like a history report here? It is. Someone needs to translate that. It's got like all the years here and descriptions of maybe what happened in these years. Someone needs to translate that. I would love to read that. At least I'm assuming it's like a history report. R.I.P. Saki in her wedding dress here. He's got the same thing in the opening. I know it has a name, but I forget what it is. It's like that thing he like waves around in the opening. Creative supervisor Hideo Kimura. And there's some flowers there, and that's just gonna be credits. Great ED. Song slapped, and I need someone to translate that history report because I will read through all of that, I swear. If someone translates it for me, I will read through all of it. Because I think that's what it is. The credit, because the credits are on the right side, that's detailing like years and what looks like descriptions of what happens in the years and such. So if somebody was to translate that, I'd be very happy to read it. But yeah, great episode here. We've now got our other, who I'm going to assume is going to be our other MC, TSUNE, who is going to continue warming up to AOTERU as we go along in a very tsundere way. But TSUNE is going to try to cut, like I said, I'm shocked they let weapons in there. Is going to try to cut Toryuman's legs off. We'll see. That's probably not going to work. And then I'm assuming AOTERU is maybe going to pull through and succeed somehow, or I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go, so we'll see. Anyway, I think that is going to wrap it up from reaction to Nippon Sangoku episode 2. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.